Welcome, and this is the last video in the second section of the Build Your Side Business in 21 Days Masterclass. And today I will be sharing with you how to write a relatable story to sell the offer that you have created. In the last episode, I showed you how you can craft irresistible offer from the side business idea you already have. So today we will now want to build upon that to write stories to further bring acceptability to that offer. Your side business idea already have an history. It has a background. Something must have happened that geared you up to pursue that idea. So your story starts from there. Tell people story about that beginning and don't just bug them with facts and benefits. Every successful business owner is a good storyteller, and if you want to stand out of the pack, you need to be able to learn how to craft relatable and believable stories that people want to love and want to part with their money to get into such offer. So storytelling is one sure way to have an edge over your contemporary, because I tell you, very few smart business owners and entrepreneurs have embraced this noble skill. Very few. Very few brands, very few organizations have embraced this storytelling. So once you have this edge, it will position you for more acceptability as compared to your competitors. So whenever you want to tell your story, I have said it just when I started that there's always a story to tell about that business, about that side business you want to start or that offer you have created. And it starts with the type of effort that you already put into creating the offer. So there's always a story behind that. So I know you might want to fall into the trap of dishing out facts about your offer, especially if you are good at copywriting. You know, you want to give facts, you want to give benefit, but I tell you, it's not everyone that are fascinated by facts or benefit, because there are many other benefits, there are many other offers out there that people even bring out, that people dish out to prospects like yours. And what will differentiate you and what will bring acceptability to that your own offer is the story side that you are telling. So as a quick tip now, don't look too far to get a story idea. What I tell people is that just start telling your stories of little beginning. There is always a story of little beginning or story of origin, and this story is like the grass to grace kind of story. So, and people love the grass to grace kind of story because they want to listen, they want to hear from you how you have been able to come up with such an idea that is now becoming a business for you. So tell people how you have been able to born that idea. So then, as you write your story of little beginning, make sure it revolves more around you. Let it revolve around you. Be the superhero of your story. Do not be detached from your story. Yes. And also, do not be afraid to give necessary details and necessary information to bring about believability and acceptability of your story, because you don't need to tell lies. And if you are afraid of giving people enough information, I tell you, the online space is there. People will dig out your history and they will know where you are coming from. So it's better you give them the necessary details about the story, necessary facts about the story, and you don't just cook up something that is bogus and unbelievable. Tell them something that they will be able to relate to it and they will be able to believe in. Even if you are crafting a story that is not real, that is fictitious, you should bring out something that they will be able to, believe in. So I want to borrow a tip from my copywriting course. I have told you in previous episode that course is a course that I want to believe you should have in your diary, because it's going to help you to be able to write copies that sell. So I'll be borrowing one storytelling tips from that course to help you in your storytelling journey. If you need a course, there should be a link around this video or in the description section where you can click and make purchase. I don't know, the price should be around 2,000 naira to 5,000 naira. You can get the course via the link, and that will be of help. So as we continue, the tip is you can use what we call the problem, agitate and solve storytelling formula. Again, the formula is problem, agitate and solve formula. I call it the PAS formula, where you start with the problem, you start stating the problem in form of a story, then you move ahead to further expatiate or give life to the seriousness of the problem, telling your audience how serious the problem is and even the consequence of that same problem. Then you now move to the last stage, which is showing them how you were able to solve that problem using your idea or using your offer, as the case may be. So we are going to be using our PAS, the problem, agitate and solve formula, to write a short story. So I will be showing you my own short story on that my sound system rentage business that I showed you in the last episode. So let me write a short story that will be relatable to you. So you'll be the judge if it is relatable or not. I was in a professional event some years back, year 2017 precisely, with people of repute in the society in attendance. The program was delayed because the sound system didn't arrive on time, and as the sound system was set up, the production was so poor that the speakers had to struggle with the microphone. I couldn't wait till the end of the program because of the production, the sound production. So I've just stated the problem. Now I want to agitate the problem. This experience got me thinking when I got home, as I later discovered the humongous amount of money paid to the sound system studio. So I've aggravated the problem that despite the fact that these people collected large amount of money, they still couldn't give a very good sound production. Now the solution, now after much thought and proper research, I decided to start A to Z sound studio that helps provide failure-proof sound production for any event in town, with punctuality and professionalism as our watchword. Our testimonials speak for us. That is my story. So you can decide, is my story relatable or not? Yes, it is. So you can use this formula to write other forms of story to drive engagement and acceptability to your brand. So I hope this episode has brought light to you. So the task of the day is that I want you to use the PAS storytelling formula to craft your own story of little beginnings for that offer that you already have. So, and of course, go over to the Telegram group and let's talk about that. Let's discuss on that. So thank you so much once again, and I want to believe you find today's video resourceful. And if you find it resourceful, we need other people to hear what we are doing. So you need to help us to share this video. Kindly like and drop a comment if you have anything to ask us, and please feel free to follow or subscribe to this platform. So my name is Shondi Abiola. People call me Uncle Alikama. I help people get what they want legitimately online using the prevailing digital technology. Till I come your way, next episode is such a powerful one. I don't want you to miss it for anything. Till I come your way once again, remain positive. Cheers and bye for now.